Okay. Okay, that recorded. Alright! Let's get back to it. Time to enter the forest. And of course you can try to enter before now and then you just can't progress. But now we have the branch which opens up the thingies. Have some learning to do. Rapid fire. It's a little stupid that it lets you L1, R1. But then the moment you start picking abilities, you can't go back to that. That's a little dumb. Gala jellies! These guys are a little annoying because they absorb every element except wind. They're really hard to hit too. Go away. Good thing is they have low HP, so... Oh man. Gala jellies. Not sure what Spirit Blast is supposed to do. Yeah, it's not much of a speed up. Okay, so... I'll go ahead and do that. Wait. I did not tell you... whatever. That's what makes those guys a little dangerous, is that they can osmose and steal all your MP. What I'm waiting for is that. I need him to not mess with it. There we go. Oh, god damn it! Of course, you picked the one person who doesn't have learn. Make me kill you. Why? Why? I swear to God. Get the slap. Oh, chest. Ether. So, hole in the tree exposes another hole. So in the original game, there's like a little twinkle light that's right there. And there's actually an NPC in More that says, oh hey, there are fairies in the forest and they'll help you. And of course there was that old man that I talked to before that was all like, I got saved by a creature, whatever. Doesn't really help much in describing what you're supposed to do. You just go up to those holes in the trees and it's like, oh, a fairy, and then they open the way. Alright. There we go. We've learned the Lilliputian lyric. We are now tiny. Yeah, let's go and give you. That's all we really need to learn from. Not much else to get. More magic-wise. Free passage. Pass through the roots and we come out here. I was just curious. So... Minimap kinda spoils it here, but there are treasure chests to find that you normally aren't able to see. There's two there. One there, past the ferry home. Yeah, Iroga just really, really good. I wonder if I have... is it cursor memory in the options? Just use Era. Man, that's not a lot of damage. So, yeah, Forest of Moor is a place with a lot of high experience enemies. So, going through here, you're inevitably going to level up. Which can be a problem if you're trying to get certain blue magic spells. So there might be a situation where I kill off somebody in the party to keep them a multiple of 3 so I can get level 3 Flare later. Man, there was something I was gonna do and I just had a brain fart. Keep burping. Sorry. Oh no, imps! Oh, god, imps. Oh good, that unconfused him. Phoenix down. Come on. At least it remembers when I say to cast a spell on everything and not just one person. That was the problem with doing cursor memory in like the GBA version, is that even if you previously multi-targeted with a spell, the next time you used it, it would just cast the single target on the nearest enemy. It's just a little frustrating grinding something where you have to cast at it. Fortunately isn't too often. And if you have a summoner, then you don't have to worry about that problem. Diamond arm. Here's a fairy. And they just spoil chest location. Little bad. And yeah, you can get into a fight in here too. There's very specific encounters for it as well. Deathclaw? Yep. Sure can. And he did. Deathclaw being a very, very handy spell. Blue Mage being just that class of, if you have it, you can win every fight. You just have to gather all your necessary tools. And of course, I kind of wasted that ether because we have save point here. Guess you can consider this the halfway point of the forest. It's also such a trudge of an area to go through. So it can be really just like, oh my god, I get it over with already. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Fix that problem. Thank you. Stop with the confusion. Notice how the ninja scrolls are kind of just doing middling damage now. Kind of just a result of ninja being a class where it's okay at things, and then it's not especially great at other things without backup of other classes giving them oh no! So, X-Death literally returning to his home neighborhood just to burn it down. He's like, well, I'm not going to be able to find what I'm looking for here. I'm just going to burn everything down so I can see it easy. Oh no, the forest is on fire. Whoa, okay, that was fast. Okay, that's very misleading. Don't go down the hole yet if you're playing. Go up here, get the Aegis Shield. The Aegis Shield is very important. If you go to that chest, you can get to that chest later, but it won't be an Aegis Shield when you get there. If you wait until after this moment. Okay, let's hide here until the flames die down. Oh, and now you just talk to him. See, there are so many moments in FF5 where you have to just stand and wait for a minute. And for some reason the Pixel Remaster is just like, nah, you don't have to wait. It's like, it's just a minute. You can just wait a minute. Are you really that... You really lack that much confidence in someone's attention span? But anyways. Okay, so Aegis Shield. Very important shield. It is not the best defensive shield in the game, but it is the best in the game because it can parry magic spells. It can just, it has I think a 1 in 3rd chance of just evading magic. Also preventing petrify, that's a good thing. Of course, climb out of the hole, and chest is empty. If you, for some reason, are... Well, okay, I'll just say, if you're running a Fiesta where you don't have a job that uses shields, you can just wait for after that fire to get the chest, and the chest has a flame shield in it, which is one of the best shields in the game, and also absorbs fire element. But if you don't use shields, the flame shield also sells for more, whereas the Aegis shield sells for like a really small amount. So in that case, it's better to get the flame shield just to get the extra money from selling it. This chest is just full of ash. There, it's the Flame Tongue! Flame Tongue is just a Knight Sword. Just a Knight Sword that is also fire damage. Funny thing is, it can be spellbladed into a different element, and just negate the fire effect altogether. Alright, now if you want to step out of the forest for a bit, you can just go this way. I'm going to do that. And I want to save. I'll make a regular save out here. There's a boss coming up. Head up this way, and I'm really tired of dealing with these counters. Just gonna try to run. That what? A giant fucking tree. Ah, the guardian tree. Tree branch. Oh, it just does a flash? Man. So in previous iterations of the game, you actually see the tiles get switched, like the trees get erased, and then the burnt grass just makes a straight path toward the tree. What are those? Gee, there are 4 bright glowing thingies that are sealed away in this tree. I wonder what they could possibly be. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch someone to Berserker, I forgot. They're crystals? Alright, so this encounter is a little interesting. So these four crystals each have a different element they absorb, and for the beginning of the fight, all they do is do a critical attack and punch you. Once you get their health down to like 1/10, they cast a really powerful spell of their particular element. So obviously for the sake of staying alive, you never want to throw down multi-target attacks. So what you want to do is to wear them down one at a time with an element that they don't absorb. Another method, because they are not heavy, I know it's failing right now. Yeah, I might have to put haste on everyone. Also, this is a fight where it would be a good idea to bring Golem, because the physicals can add up. Oh, and there's guy. I should have helped him. So what I'm doing is actually very, ill-advised, I guess, because the crystal bosses have a really high level. So their magic evade is naturally just huge. It is possible to... Sorry. It is possible to just Deathclaw them the first try on multiple of them. Just gonna start doing damage. Good. Just start swinging. The other method of... Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. One down. The other method is to actually come into this fight with the Berserker, with the, where is White Wind? There we go. Come into this with the Berserker with the Death Sickle equipped, and have them swing, or let them swing, and they have a random chance of just murdering, just insta-killing a crystal, because they're not heavy. There we go. Yep, you get the claw. Don't get the claw. Honestly, because there's one left now, I could just whittle him down and just not worry about it. But I kind of want to see if I can... Never mind, I changed my mind. We're going whole hog on this. We're going fast enough that even if it does manage to pop off its big spell, I could probably murder it properly before then. Yeah, there's Earthshaker. So it's Earth, Fire, Wind, and Water / Ice. So one crystal will cast Firaga, which can be reflected. One will cast Blizzaga, which can be reflected. Wind crystal will do Erogo, which can be reflected. And then there's Earthshaker, which you just have to hug your knees and pray. And there we go. Uh-oh. Yes, of course. This was all a gambit, a Xanatos gambit. Either I get here ahead of you and break the seals myself, or I let you get here ahead of me and break the seals for me. Aha! Oh no! The crystal enemies were actually crystals. What? Ugh. Should have really been obvious. Your crystals? Wait, hey, oh, whoop. Meanwhile, across the ocean... Oh no, someone other than myself is inflicting damage upon Galef. This shall not stand! And of course, telepathic Mughals again. Very, very violent line. Very, very violent. Did someone say Deus Ex Machina? Ha ha ha. Grandpa! Oh yeah, and you three too. Krill, you're a tiny little kid. Do you really think just a little thunder spell is gonna... Yeah, stupid. But I am infallible. I cannot be. No! Oh wait, right, hang on. Gotta make sure you guys are still getting zapped. Just plop. Fuck it. Just break the crystal, I don't care. I gotta save the Mary Sue girl. It just lit him on fire, now he's Super Saiyan. Oh, alright. There's only one thing I can do here. But somehow... Oh, they've really messed up the scripting. So, this is a fight where Galef can't die, you just have to do enough damage to X-Death in order to progress the story. Technically, you're supposed to go to 0 HP when you do that, and then you just stay at 0 HP, unless you, like, heal yourself or do something like this. And then, yeah, you just still stand there. So there's a lot of funny things you can do in this fight because you can't die. One of them being you can be a Dragoon and just keep jumping, and then it kind of causes the script to repeat itself. You can hide as a bard, and then just sit there and let X-Step just toss things at midair. I don't think you can just bleed him out of MP doing that though, so... What you can do is just fool around with a bunch of all this stuff, if you really want to. I think if you cast Petrify on yourself, you can cause it to end early. I don't think it's possible to actually game over in this fight. You just end it prematurely. Oh yeah, let's see if we can steal anything. Nothing to steal. Okay. So, just so I can take a minute to, just chill out. Moon Flute. Aleph is now zerked. Now we can do this fight appropriately. You can also come into this fight with a Reflect Ring, and then X-Death will just constantly bounce his own spells off onto himself. Vacuum Wave, very dangerous attack. So you could reflect the Flare back at him. You can reflect the Holy back at him. And you can't reflect Meteor, so... You don't really have to do that much damage in order to trigger the fight to continue. Once he starts talking about, you know, feel my power, that's just, it's already on auto at that point. You just keep going. This isn't anger or hatred. It is Fiesta! Oh, wait. Sorry. This isn't anger or hatred, says the berserked man. That's kind of why I wanted to bring someone... I wanted to bring Galuf as a berserker into the fight, so I could just sit there. Just hear this berserker that normally just auto-attacks everything say, "This isn't anger!" And it's like, yes it is, shut up. But unfortunately, that's kind of the last moments of Galuf there. I don't know Kiraga yet. Oh wait, I did buy Kiraga. Ferris, stop wasting my items. His body just disappeared. It became one with the Force. €900 you reach, but you will not. Of course, you're kind of just here. So this is another of those moments where you're supposed to wait. But... yeah. Turn this into... Stop flashing the screen! Turn it into interact with Krill to make it proceed. Of course, funny thing is, when you do the waiting, you can proceed downward and kind of stand in her way and she'll just walk through you. The other games, it's a little silly. Oh look, it's a bracelet? Yeah, sure. Yeah, okay. Yep. So... Krill is now our 4th party member. Galuf is gone, replaced by Krill. Well, that's no surprise. Convenient Windrake appearance. Ugh. Okay. Now it's basically the final stretch of World 2. First I'm gonna go here. Ooh, right. Krill is... Oh! Okay. Normally you have to re-equip her and whatnot, but she is in thief mode. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and restock on item. Aren't the items I wanted to stock. So everyone... yeah, everyone got full healed after that. Okie dokie. Yeah, now we have Krill in place of the old man. How long have I been going for? Well, this one was full. Yeah, I can keep going. Generally, there's nothing else to do here in World 2, so we might as well just go ahead and head for the castle. Also, yes, convenient hole in the mountain now that we need the Windrake to take us. That wasn't there before. Now, if you are missing anything, just in like some of the other spots, like if you want to grind Gill Turtle, which I'm not gonna do, because you would only do that for money, and I don't need money. You can stop now and go ahead and do that. And especially since you can fly around basically anywhere now. Except for the Chocobo Forest, which is unnecessary. But this is just kind of a good moment to continue. My god, everyone's dead. Ugh, so strong. So now I guess the door's unlocked. Of course, let's just do this anyways. Customary drinking of the local tap water. Alright, so notice the little rabbit in the back there? That rabbit is one of the ways you can learn White Wind if you confuse him. So if you don't have a... and of course they cast a rise when they die. So if you don't have White Wind via Beastmaster, then that's your first place to get it. Or I guess the Enchanted Fans, you can also confuse them into doing it. Which, confusion at that point requires certain spells. So. Okay, that time he didn't actually arise. Oh yeah, for some reason Bartz is in the lead again, and not Lena. That's fine. Ferris's turn. Oh wait, that's right. It's not represented on the... Oh. Sure. Wait, but it totally was before. Why isn't it switching it now? What? That's weird. Or am I remembering wrong? I'm not remembering wrong. You can do that in the other games at least, just... So the moment this guy dies, he's gonna revive someone. Wasn't that a Chrono Trigger sound effect? I'm confused. Whatever. Twin Lizard also is a weird gimmicky enemy where it'll change positions. One position is good for physicals, one is for magic. So you have to fight it accordingly. Or you could just overpower it through the power of blue magic. Blue magic and rapid fire. So you can see why FF5 is kind of that game that's incredibly broken and easy. Because they had a lot of cool mechanics and ideas, but when you put them all into one game, you just end up making the game way too easy. Why Fiesta is a thing. There's no door. Still gonna fight you. No door here. I guess we just went the wrong way. Or, you know, Krill can do another Deus Ex Machina moment. Ah yes! This castle is an illusion. Oh, Lord, go. Oh, if only I hadn't gotten my ass handed to me by Bartz. Oh, Stove Gala. Oh man, Kelger's really about to die. He's hallucinating. It's weird that he's in like the mid-step sprite and not the normal standing one. Lend me your strength or something. Just once again making shit up as it goes along. Spirit of Kelger and the spirit of the ninja werewolves. All randomly being sent to the castle. A wolfman! Ah! The illusion of Castle Exdeath. The castle is actually made of meat and bones. Also, there's a staircase. So yeah, welcome to Exdeath's castle proper. By the way, if you go back to the first floor to that save point and the healing water, they have all... like, the water's all turned into lava. It is... it's crazy. Blow wind at a magic dragon and kill it. That's another reason why Blue Mage is excessively overpowered. Is that there aren't very many things that actually absorb wind magic, and there are quite a few that are weak to it. Ice shield. Very good shield. Absorbs ice. As you. Just gonna take a moment to get rid of the Hellraiser first. And then get rid of the others. Did he try to arise himself? Wow. Didn't know it would try that. Of course, the magic dragons have a shitload of HP, so hitting them with their weakness is always a good idea. Of course, this being Reflect Mage. Okay, Reflect Mage is interesting because you can get reflect rings off of them. Although for Reflect Mage, you have to steal them. And of course, I just sent a magic attack at them. So someone's gonna get nuked. Bye, Ferris. That was stupid of me. Let's just have you light one. This thing. That is fun. I see why blue mages, since 5, have had to be kind of kept in check. Oh shit. Oh, and of course, I have a thief, so I can see this passage here. But now you see why blue mages after 5 kind of had to be shit. Because blue mages in 5 are just way too powerful. I'm gonna run away from this. Nope, I don't want to deal with this. Nope, nope. Don't want everyone else to level up. Go away. Actually, who is... yeah... off Riddle, just to be... Oh, and looky here! Lava. So much lava. All the lava. There are two ways to avoid this lava. Float, and having a geomancer. Having float's much more useful, so... Okay, let's go ahead and... have you self-destruct so you can stay level 30. Yeah. Let's not make the same mistake twice. Instead, we will throw a comet, because you can't reflect that. So, Adamantite Golem is just a regular-ass golem with just a lot of HP. Easiest way to deal with an Adamantite Golem is just use a gold needle, just like every other stone enemy. And that ice attack did 0 damage because of the flame ring. And of course I have to revive fairies. And of course I have to... fuck off. It's, Come on, dude. Busting my balls here. Okay. Or... I think I'm just gonna put on the running away abilities. Ooh. Okay, it's doing it even though it's... okay, that's weird. So floated folk aren't going to take damage from this. I think it's just because the dead people aren't floated, which, you know, they're dead. They can't float when they're dead. Well, thank you for healing me from that punch to the face. Goodbye. Anyway, the Black Warlocks, those enemies there, are especially dangerous because they can... they will cast Break and petrify people. They also drop a very useful item called a Power Staff, which, when you hit something with it, it berserks it, and that is key to several strategies to beating certain bosses, is to berserk it, and then protect yourself from its physicals, either with Link or something like Golem. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. Won't work. Okay, well. Alright, so that was kind of a dick move. Why? I didn't even... Oh my god. I hate you so much right now. You have no idea. Hey. So I pressed... So, okay. Originally, you just press, like, the A button to hop off the button, and it'll stop immediately where the thing stops. You have to press a directional button. When I pressed up, it was right here. It would have stopped right, like... It would have stopped right here, so I technically did it too early, but then it slid all the way to the end, and just screwed it over. Just increasingly hating this version of the game more and more as time goes on. How much it screws up all this. The Ice Brand is a Night Sword that does ice. Kotetsu is a really good katana. And This is a fight I don't want to fight. Vandercoral is dangerous because it knows Blaster, which has a chance of just insta-killing party member. Alright, moving on. Okay. The cottage. Cottage, save the game. And level 33 person. And proceed to learn. Okay, who knows control? Who knows control? I swear to God, if she's the only one who knows control. Son of a bitch! Okay, congratulations, Lena. You're gonna be a Beastmaster for a little while. Don't know control yet. Okay, so this is a stopping point. You son of a gun. Alright, so this is going to be my stopping point because there's something I want to do here so that I'm not in trouble later. So yeah, I'll just stick with that. I'll do some AP grinding, try to get the right setup, and then I'll come back to this and show off what I'm trying to do. Specifically, it's to get level 3 Flare, which is very helpful and kind of something that, well, I'd like to have. So, until next time!